All right, after getting stuck in traffic for about a half an hour, we finally made it to the Brea Tar Pits. I'm already late for a job interview. Come on, let's go. You have the world's largest tar pit right here, perhaps. There's a family of elephants. Looks like either the mother or the father or possibly a friend is drowning, and everybody else is trying to save them, trying to warn them, or there's nothing they could do. It's a very dramatic scene. Let's keep moving. We got a lot of ground to cover, guys, so let's see what we see. So far, a whole lot of nothing. And as you can see over here, it's the world's smallest tar pit. It's a teeny tiny tar pit. Look at that, and there's cones to block it off, but perhaps they should have moved the gate over so it would actually cover the tar. We have some kind of a Japanese tea garden situation over here. This is what bears used to look like millions of years ago. Look at that, look at how big he is. Isn't he beautiful? So here, I guess we're in prehistoric times. Perhaps a lot of these are the same kind of plants that were around back then. I don't know. And it's a dead end. All right, wish we didn't waste our time doing that, okay? Smells very good here. Sage and all kinds of other stuff. Nasal stimulants, as it were. Look, it's got tar dripping down its nose. Perhaps it got a little too close to the tar. It was starting to, thought it was chocolate milk or something, and I don't know. It's another one, perhaps his friend. Who knows? Who cares? Moving on. There's a couple more medium-sized tar pits over here. Pit 9, Pit 13. Oh, and look at this. That's what camels used to look like back millions of years ago. And you can meet them. Look, not sure where, but I don't see him in here. Maybe he's resting. Pit 9 is over here. 13 is over here. 10, 11, 12 is nowhere to be seen. That's going to help us save some time. We don't have to go around and visit each one. We got Pit 14 right here. Here's Harvey Pit. Pit 2, of course. We got Pits 3, 4, 61, 67. Brad Pit. We got 7E, 4, 5A, 16, all in one. More of the same kind of crap. Let's get out of here. You caught me resting. And that was just one big giant loop, and therefore a giant waste of time. All right, let's go. Down the stairs again. To saber-toothed tigers wrestling. Possibly over one of the other females. So we're just breezing through. Oh, and if you see any kind of plaque that you want to read, just pause your screens. Here's a painting one of the primates must have done. Oh, look at all these dire wolves. Huh, look at how many of them are dead. Wonder how they all died. And there's another tour guide going on right there. We don't want to clash. So we're going to go around. You caught me resting. All right, time's a wasting. Let's go. Huge bears, saber-tooths, one of the skeletons of one of those things that we saw before outside. Some more skeletons, 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 skeletons. That's how elephants used to fight back then. One giant elephant right here. I really wish we could walk through there, but we can't. So it's gonna take double as long. Oh, look at this. Look at the jaw. Got a gift shop here, we're gonna skip that. Or dinosaur bones stuck in some epoxy resin. Got a little time for this. The progression of elephants. First they started out as some weird turtle head guy, followed by they gradually became looking more and more like elephants as time goes on. Dead baby elephant right here, perfectly mummified. A very nice display. That's how big bears used to be back in the millions of years ago. Look at that, nice details. When he's on his hands and knees, he doesn't look so big. Archaeologist working on scraping the dust off with all the bones. Little toys that, you know, I wish we could play with, but we can't. All this walking around has got me totally parched. I'm gonna have to get a drink of water. And we make our way to the atrium right here. Nice landscaping, as if we're in prehistoric times. We're ending up right here. Just exactly where we started. Let's get the fuck out of here. Maybe make my job interview still. All right, that was the Brea Tar Pits. On my way to my job interview, and oh, I'm getting a text. Don't bother coming in. All right, well, that's bad news for me, great news for you. Stay tuned for the next one. Goodbye.